Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived a dog who had a special affinity for cakes. This dog, with its fluffy coat and wagging tail, was known as Buster. Buster was not your ordinary canine. Instead of chasing squirrels or fetching balls, his heart belonged to cakes. In the kitchen of a local bakery, a freshly baked, mouth-watering cake was being prepared. The aroma of vanilla and chocolate filled the air, dancing around Buster's sensitive nose. He couldn't resist the temptation, so he followed the delicious scent until he found himself in front of the bakery's window, gazing longingly at the sweet indulgence. He pressed his front paws against the glass, eagerly drooling over the sight. From that moment, Buster's love for cakes grew stronger every day. He would often sneak out at night, venturing into the nearby bakeries in search of freshly baked treats. Dressed in the cloak of darkness, he would tiptoe through the streets, guided solely by his impeccable sense of smell. Under the moonlit sky, Buster found himself outside a bakery renowned for its delectable pastries. He stood on his hind legs, peering through the display window. Arrayed before him were cakes of all kinds: luscious strawberry shortcakes, rich chocolate torts, and fluffy cheesecakes. His tail wagged furiously, expressing sheer excitement. Buster's love for cakes was not unnoticed by the townsfolk. Some found it endearing, feeding him small scraps of cake as a token of affection. Others, however, saw him as a mischievous thief, sneaking into their kitchens and devouring their precious desserts. Yet, despite the scolding he occasionally received, Buster never could resist the temptation of a freshly baked cake. One sunny afternoon, a little girl named Lily decided to have a small picnic in the park. She carried with her a basket filled with her grandmother's secret recipe, a beautifully decorated cake. The sweet scent wafted through the air, drawing Buster's attention. He was unable to resist the calling, and he stealthily approached the picnic spot. As Lily unpacked the basket, she turned around to see Buster with his longing puppy eyes fixed on the cake. Instead of shooing him away, Lily smiled warmly and decided to share her beloved treat with him. She broke off a small piece and offered it to Buster, who delicately took it from her hand. The taste exploded in his mouth, as if he had discovered a whole new world of flavors. From that day forward, Buster and Lily formed an extraordinary bond. Together, they would visit bakeries, sampling cakes and spreading joy wherever they went. People began to see the magic that happened when a dog who loved cakes found a friend who loved him just the way he was. And so, the tale of Buster, the cake-loving dog, became a beloved story in the town. His adventures, fueled by his passion for cakes, always brought a smile to everyone's face. The aroma of freshly baked delights would forever remind them of the special bond between two friends who found sweetness in the simplest of pleasures.